Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Joe, and welcome to the very first episode of Pass the Controller. I know. We said it's a Let's Play of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So if you just want to skip right to the gameplay, go ahead and click right here, and it should take you right there. So what we really want to do here at Pass the Controller is kind of give a place for a great community for sane gamers across the world. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and stay tuned for this little introduction. And so I decided to kick all this off with XCOM Enemy Unknown because apparently I hate myself and having fun. Now for those of you who don't know, I say that because XCOM already has a love-hate relationship with everyone who plays it. It loves to hate you and every single thing that you hold dear. Just leveled up your favorite Marine up to the highest level, it's now crushing aliens left and right. Well, guess what? He just got a lucky crit off on him, headshot, he's dead, good luck without him. Indeed, this is a game filled with permanent consequences, and it does not hold back any punches. So XCOM has a pretty long history for a series of games. First one came out in 1994, and since then games have come out like bam, 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 and bam! That's a lot of games. Now, I've never played an XCOM game. The first one came out when I was 4. So despite having a pretty long pedigree in the series, the last game to receive a favorable rating was way the heck back in 1997 with XCOM Apocalypse. Now those who were around when this game first came out probably have a lot of really fond memories of entire days, even weeks, spent trying to take down the alien menace. Also has some pretty wicked box art. I mean, look at that, isn't that awesome? Atmosphere has always been a really big deal for the XCOM games, which is kind of weird for me for a strategy game. I usually think of Spreadsheet the Game and other marvelous adventures in Number Town. And so now comes XCOM Enemy Unknown, hoping to take its rightful spot among the Hall of Fame for gaming. No, not that one. Get that out of there. It's a new game. It's a reboot. It's hoping to take the place of that old one, trying to make it nice and pretty and shiny for new audiences. So this game was developed by Firaxis Entertainment, who's also been involved with Sid Meier's everything. They've made everything. Now that's a pretty good pedigree, so I have kind of high expectations going into this about, they're a good developer, they've proven themselves in the past. I really want to see what they can do with this old franchise that I completely missed the boat on. But this has been getting a lot of media coverage recently, and people are coming into this with super high expectations. They're absolutely just hoping on unicorn braided puppy tails that it will fulfill all the expectations and help them to relive this magical moment from their childhood. Which, of course, it won't, because nothing could live up to the old memories we have of childhood. Have you ever tried watching Power Rangers again recently? You try and watch a couple episodes of that and tell me you had good taste as a kid. However, this reboot promises to give us the same old strategy taste with some sparkly new graphics. However, we want to know, is the game any good? Well, let's find out together here on Pass the Controller.
Alright, welcome everybody to XCOM Enemy Unknown. So, full disclosure, I have not ever played an XCOM game in the past. I think the first one came out when I was 4 years old in 1994. So, I am not an expert at this game. However, as I have grown up, I have come to really enjoy strategy. I've come to really enjoy the sorts of things that this game seems to offer. Now, I don't know a whole lot. Didn't we just see you? I don't know a whole lot about this game. At best, a very skin-deep level of knowledge about it. So we're going to go ahead and see what it's all about. First off, let's go into the options menu. See what they have for us there. Audio, I tend to like my voices high and my sound and music lower so I can actually understand what people are saying. I'm not seeing a subtitles option. Let's see. Action cam, third person cam, autosave. I think we'd want that on, right? Now, I do know that this game is very much about, you make choices and you live with them. If somebody dies, they die, and that's just the way it is. Oh, subtitles, cool. Let's see, adjust the gamma slider. Alright, well, not the best graphics setting ever. I mean, I guess there are options, but not a whole lot. For an Unreal 3 game, I kind of would have expected a little more, to be honest. It seems like this is native to PC, so... Alright. Now, I do have to say, in full disclosure, I am getting over a cold, so if you hear a cough like that, I apologize. I'll try and edit them out in post. I don't have a mute button on this microphone, but I will try as best as I can to make it not an issue in post-production. So, without further ado, let's kick off the single player. I've heard the way to do it is in Classic, but that's for experienced XCOM players only. I am not one of them. Let's go with normal for now. For players familiar with tactical games, challenging but fair. Sounds good. Vigilo Confido. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. Uh-oh. Whispers are never good.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Alright, first mission. Hold on one second. I need to check something really fast. I will be right back. And we're back. All right. So, we got Operation Devil's Moon, because that's not ominous sounding at all. Hamburg, Germany. Great hamburgers there. Unknown bogies reclassified as intelligent, possibly extraterrestrial life. So, have we not actually met the aliens yet? Did the whole world just adopt the Boy Scout policy of always be prepared? Because I don't know if we actually have something like this. Unexplained events at impact site. German Versuch-to-Lerp reported MIA. Mission objectives: assess situation at impact site, locate a German recon team, investigate extraterrestrial objects. Always flank enemies if possible. They're easier to hit and to score critical hits against. Oh, even your crit chance goes up. Alright, cool.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Alright, so, in full disclosure, my recording stopped right after that launching the mission thing. So I've actually played through this mission already, and I'm just redoing it again, just so you can all see what it is. So, yeah. Move over there with a right click. Yeah, you have 2 moves, 2 actions in a turn. We're gonna move over here. Yeah.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
Gonna move you over here because everyone is so
2,
interested in this tutorial
turn. Move up
stuff.
to the debris. That thing
You can left click over there to preview the trail, see where the guy's actually going to move.
Advance
So
to
we'll
that
move
position.
over there. And Delta 3
3
will move to the
that
vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle
Sounds
for a
good.
better vantage point.
You can use WASD to
Delta
move
4,
the camera
go check
around.
It out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
It's from Japan? Does not sound like she's from Japan.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something.
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay
that's pretty messed
in
up.
cover.
Go ahead and dash over there. Use both of your movements. You go right up here. Yeah, I'm already ahead of you, game. Say something about the blood.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See.
Gross.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this
That
doesn't
Donnie
make
Darko
sense.
poster in the back there.
Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building.
You know, I
Mission
still
granted.
think, I said this in the first recording, I'm going to say it again, I don't think going and leaning up against the alien artifact just because it's the only cover between you and the building is necessarily a good idea. I think you would want to stay away from it until you figure out what the heck it is.
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside.
So this is a part that I really like, actually.
Delta 1.
How
there's a
detailed
window
this
in front of
terrain
you.
is. Like, you can step
Let's take
up
a look.
on this ledge and, like, look through the windows. That's pretty cool.
In position. Looks clear.
I mean, so they don't
Copy
just
that.
force you to go
Get
through
in
the
there
door.
and
You
get to
can
cover.
find your own way in, kind of. It kind of reminds me of, like, Deus Ex and stuff like that. Pretty sweet. Roll through the window.
Delta 2. That door's in our way.
Stupid
Take it
door.
down.
Jerk.
Solid copy.
Bam. Ignatiev. We're gonna go over here.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people.
Now, I don't
like the
know
looks of
much
this.
about foreign armed services, but I'm pretty sure the Germanic military is pretty bad A, and if one of their soldiers is in shock, that means scary, scary things have happened here.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him.
Such a bad
Carefully.
idea. You're like the worst commander ever.
My God.
What the hell is going on?
Target hostile,
Delta 3 is
sir.
down.
Yeah, just shoot him in the head. Just take him down.
He's down. Delta 1 is down.
Central, we're taking fire from multiple X-rays.
How do you know
This
it's an
guy's got me
X-ray?
pinned down, taking heavy fire.
So,
Damn it. Delta 2, your flank 2. Find some
I'm
better
sorry.
cover.
maybe this will teach you to not just run up to alien weird things for no reason.
All right, Delta 2. Weapons free.
That's fine.
Get ready
So-
to fire.
If you push the arrow keys, or you can click on these down here, you can go to your different abilities, basically. So you have fire, overwatch, which means if somebody walks in front of your line of sight, then he gets to shoot at them. Frag grenade or hunker down gives a bonus to defense. If any of you have played the board game Descent, the system actually plays out a lot like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take down this dude that seems to have a lot of ammo in his gun.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Do that, or whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Can we bounce it off the top there? Wow, we can. That's actually kind of neat how it allows you to interact with the terrain like that. It's quite the trick shot. I'd kind of like to see that happen. Good luck. Oh, there it went. There's your destructible terrain.
Now get ready for their counterattack.
You knew there was going to be a counterattack?
Look out, Delta 4. There's another one
You're like
coming in
the
behind
worst
you.
commander ever.
Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where
No
you
wonder
can
they're
flank
putting
the
me in
enemy.
charge. You freaking suck. Alright. Q and E to rotate the camera. It's kind of annoying. You just tap it, and it moves you to a preset position. You can't actually have free control over the camera. You can't zoom in or out, which is a little annoying, but we'll see if it actually makes a difference. I would like to like zoom in on my guys, since they have those really cool action shots, you know. It seems like that could have been something they could have done, but who knows. In the meantime, let's shoot aliens.
That's it. You have a clear shot from that position.
Doing it.
Fire.
Yep. Alright. 60% crit chance, not too shabby. Can we change weapons? No? Alright. Looks like a headshot to me.
Central, I think that's it.
And of course,
It's
Mr.
over.
T is the only one to survive.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Alright. Well, everybody, we're going to cut the video off here. We've taken enough of your time for the day. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time on this episode of Pass the Controller of XCOM Enemy Unknown.